Hi Libra, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of January 2022 or for whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Libra's highest good. Thank you. One overall theme from a wild unknown archetype. Wow, that flipped in the deck. It is the one. Somebody else got this message. I'm trying to remember who. Page 121. Our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. It comes in brief and potent moments that we are left to savor for a lifetime. The one is both the energy that unites all living beings and our capacity to sense this intimate union. This archetype eludes us most of our lives, appearing as a concept in a distant galaxy. Yet when we are in the midst of its power, a solemn reverence falls across all the land. We glimpse ourselves in the vastness of all consciousness and are neither small nor large within that field. We are neither important nor unimportant. All duality fades away and we are left with what is. The precious knowing that life is a gift, and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. It's a beautiful message, Libra. Thank you for bringing it through again today. It's the second time I've heard it, and I love it. Okay, so let's open with Rider-Waite. The Ride-or-Die, Rider-Waite. Let's go. Shoot, there's Ride or Die right there. Scorpio energy coming through with Taurus energy on the other side as I start to shuffle for Libra. Taurus and Scorpio are actually polarity of each other on the zodiac wheel. It's interesting. The north node of the moon is in Taurus. The Hierophant card is a card of Taurus. And the south node is in Scorpio. So for the next 18 months or so, all of the eclipses will be taking place in those two signs. If you follow astrology, I'm not an astrologer, but I do like to read. So we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck right now. This is victory. This is public recognition. This is feeling on top of your game. This is coming in strong, Libra. This is beautiful energy to open up the energy today for Libra. Thank you. That was fire, Libra. That was fire elements. So that was Leo, Sag, and Aries. Wow, the Lovers is your first card out today. Can't even help but to notice the Ten of Swords is on the bottom though. Betrayal, backstabbed, something heavy. This is a very heavy energy connected somehow to this love situation. Let's keep going for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Seven of Pentacles next. The Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the water element. So the water signs, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. She is very protective of her heart. The cup represents our emotions, our heart. So you see hers has a lid on it, has a cap. She's staring intently at it. It means the world to her. I mean, that's her freaking heart. She's very protective of it, right? The Four of Wands, this is an energy of higher level of commitment. It's known as one of two marriage cards in the tarot. This is less to do with the institution of marriage, more to do with the soul connection. It's known as the 1111 card, and you also have, the Lovers coming out today. So two references to a very powerful connection coming through immediately. You can see these people here under the garlands. They're raising their bouquets, and they've just been married. So this is interesting. There's a big pause in between it, though, with this Seven of Pentacles. This is an energy of there's nothing we can do right now at the moment. He has to wait. for that fruit to ripen before he can harvest it. He's done everything he can do, you know. Now it's just kick back and watch it grow, or, you know, see what happens. It's a card of investment, so perhaps something with money as well. Let's go for Libra, please. What messages want to come through for Libra today? Four of Swords. I do hope that you are doing your daily meditation, deep breathing every single day for at least 10 minutes. And repeat for 10 minutes, at least. It clears the mind. It clears the cobwebs. It clears the confusion. Let's keep going for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. 10 of Cups. Well, that's well worth waiting for, isn't it? Coming under that 7 of Pentacles, that waiting energy. Trusting the intuition along the way with this High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Listen to that gut instinctual feeling, right? If it feels off, it's probably off. If it feels good, then follow that, right? This feels very good. Very, very happy energy, the 10 of Cups. This is emotional bliss with another human. I mean, there's happy kids dancing. I mean, rainbows. Let's keep going for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. The Queen of Cups definitely trusts her intuition. She's a deeply intuitive person, if this is a person. So they either, at the very least, intuitive or, you know, perhaps even psychic. We did see the High Priestess coming through. So next card to flip is the Strength. This is Major Arcana for Leo. This is mastering the beast within. This is self-mastery. Carnal, lustful desire is awesome, but you can't let it drive the car because it'll go off into the weeds and ruin something that you had with somebody else, right? Let's keep going for Libra. Oh, okay, an extra one. We have the Temperance on the bottom of the deck. We have the 9 of Cups to the 6 of Swords. Or was it the 6 of Swords to the 9 of Cups? That feels more appropriate, to be honest with you. Why would anybody ride away from their wish fulfillment? If we leave it like this, we're going straight into wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. Makes far more sense that way. With the Temperance being here, this is something divinely orchestrated. You see the 2 cups that the angel is pouring back and forth that represents 2 different hearts. You know, cup represents our heart. So 2 different people's emotions, and divine here is bringing those 2 people together, or balancing the inner masculine, feminine energies within yourself. That's always a possibility. The Temperance also speaks of tempering the self, like, again, with a little bit of self-restraint energy. You know, the Temperance Society back in the day, they didn't drink. We have under the Temperance, the Ace of Swords. So that's truth and clarity coming through. The thing with the Temperance, now this is the Major Arcana for Sagittarius, but the thing with the Temperance, this is a process, and we do need to trust in divine timing, right? We can't rush the river. You can't force a flower to open. It has to just naturally bloom. If you peel the petals open, it'll die. So there is, you know, an emphasis here on allowing things to mature, to ripen, to come to fruition naturally, without forcing anything, you know. And in the meantime, learning to temper the self here. It's coming through, you know, with the 4 of Swords, doing a daily meditation, lying down. I like to lie down. Some people sit. You know, collecting the mind, not letting the mind get away from us, just clearing it out with big inhales and big exhales. It's like, you can think of it like a big vacuum cleaner that's coming in and it's sucking the debris out. And You know, go into the real, the bodily feelings of the air coming in and out of your lungs. It helps to take you out of your mind. If you can't quiet the mind, that's okay. Still flood the mind with oxygen for 10 minutes. Okay? And it also helps to find inner mastery, controlling the self. Passion is wonderful, but out of control passion can be dangerous and addictive and compulsive or obsessive, things like that. So, all right, let's get to clarifying with steampunk. This is for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on the spread for Libra. Okay, so you have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. I think the Hierophant was showing up earlier when I was shuffling. This is a card of Taurus. This is higher level of commitment energy. This does represent the institution of marriage. Okay, so whereas this is more the soul connection, the equal match connection, this is more, you know, the institution of a commitment. Ooh, what did it want to reveal? Ooh, things that are hidden. The moon. Just knocked that out of my hand to show you the moon. There's something hidden here. There's some secrets. That makes me want to check to see what's in between them. Oh, what's in between them is the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Holy crap. There's some secret here, okay? The moon represents things that are done in the dark or things that are being kept hidden. They can't be hidden forever. We have judgment energy, and under that, the freaking death. Yo, I gotta just dig for a minute here because this is intense. Both of these cards are cards of Scorpio. Obviously, death is death, something ending. And then the judgment card is the rebirth aspect of the Scorpion energy. Something coming back to life, but something ended. And now there's a chance for reconciliation here with Six of Cups also being here, because this is someone from your past, Libra. The Six of Cups is someone you knew previously in this lifetime or perhaps in a past life. We do have a lot of soulmate energy here with the Lovers and the Four of Wands. This is more soulmate energy. Perhaps there's this past life tie. I see under the moon as well, though, indecision. And you see the moon that's above her head. And she has a blindfold over her eyes. Like she doesn't want to see it for what it actually is. And she'd rather just stay in indecision, really. Just going back and forth, vacillating. Because there is a lot of heavy energy connected here to this past person. Ten of Swords, that's a lot of painful betrayal energy. Ten of Wands is feeling burdened, right? It's the Six of Cups is sandwiched in between that, and it's all hiding under this Hierophant. This is the institution of commitment, the institution of any man-made structure. So education, religion, government. Interesting. Wow. Okay, I haven't even gotten to clarifying yet. That took us on a little story there, a little backstory. So the Lovers. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck right now as I go to clarify, and under that we have the Empress with the Queen of Wands. The Empress is mother-wife energy. Queen of Wands can often be a mistress energy. But let's see what clarified the Lovers. The Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is another card of reconciliation because it's a celebration. You're getting together with friends that you haven't seen in a long time, that kind of thing. So it brings the energy of someone you haven't seen in a long time with it. But there's also this energy of like holding back or perhaps needing to budget the money with the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is the card of the miser, holding on tightly to money or perhaps needing to budget more, like I said, or it's just someone holding back, like not expressing themselves somehow. Maybe it is something to do with finances here, because the Seven of Pentacles, which we're going to clarify next, is on the bottom of the deck, and that is a card of investments and needing to give it time to mature. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please, for Libra. Thank you. Wow, Six of Swords. Page of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. This is feisty communication, lively, passionate communication, like sexy, flirty text messages, and just feeling passion for somebody, receiving messages, messaging back and forth about possibly moving forward here with that Six of Swords. Six of Swords is that's movement. So perhaps you've been stuck for a while now, Libra, and you're about to take off, move, venture forward. Enough is enough or something is what it's feeling like. Well, shoot, the next card is the Four of Wands, which is, a beautiful energy. Another card of soulmate energy. A twin flame, some call it, if you like that terminology. I'm not too fond of labels, but a lot of people will put labels to that card. To me, it's just meeting somebody who lights your fire and you light theirs, and you're very passionate for each other. The wand energy is fire. So passion and fire signs. Leo, Sag, Aries. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. What is this special connection energy showing up? The Four of Wands. It's a celebration. Something to celebrate for sure. Wow. Okay, a lot. 4 cards. Well, we have the Four of Swords here once again, Libra. It's already on the table. Here it is again. Heavy emphasis on needing to take the time. You see the hourglass there, to heal the mind. Something, soothe the mind, right? Daily meditation. It's being hammered home today. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay, the Devil is feeling like absolutely magnetically drawn to another person. It's also our addictions, things that we compulsively do, or things that things that are very hard to resist. They pull at us, right? The Devil energy is anything that we find ourselves addicted to. That can be a person, that can be a bad habit, that can be an addiction, that can be compulsive thought. Like I said, it's anything that has gotten into the toxic realm. Perhaps there's something within the home environment. We're clarifying the Four of Wands, and out to clarify it is the Ten of Pentacles as well, which both of those are cards of the home. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, I mean, it's wonderful energy. Typically, but with the Devil coming out, it's suggesting that there's a very toxic home environment, to be perfectly honest. The Queen of Pentacles is here as well. Queen of Pentacles is the top of the money suit. We now have 2 queens here. We have Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Earth plane energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Doesn't have to be one of those signs. This is somebody who's doing just fine with their money. It's the mother-wife energy. There's something toxic within the home environment, and there is a heavy emphasis or a need to be doing your due diligence to clear the mind. And a quiet mind is the one that's open and receptive to receiving answers, the answers that you need, puts you in the receptive mode for your wishes to come true. The wish fulfillment card of the Nine of Cups is right here on the bottom of the deck. It's also on the table already. So double confirmation there that you are indeed moving into a happier time in your life, Libra. They really are trying to hammer home this, though. So if you aren't dedicating 10 minutes at least every single day to deep breathe, please do begin. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, please clarify the Queen of Cups. This is someone who's protective of her heart space. She's a very loving person, but she's not going to allow just anybody into her inner sanctum. Okay. Three of Swords, the Hermit, King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Again, we have Temperance down here. Remember, Temperance is down here twice. Knight of Wands, ooh, with the Seven of Swords under that. So sneaky, deceptive energy, someone you cannot trust. Someone who literally is, the Knight of Wands is the player card in the tarot, with the Ace of Wands under it. Heavy emphasis on the passion aspect, like, you know, going after sexual gratification with no intention of anything further, which ultimately, if it's, you know, someone who's being dishonest, which is suggested here by the Seven of Swords, that's a liar. Okay, someone who's sneaky, that ultimately leads to heartbreak. Three of Swords. This Queen of Cups here is protective of her heart space because it's been broken. She's done the healing work. The Hermit is here. And now that she's done the healing work, quite honestly, she's not going to allow just anyone to come charging into her life. It's just not going to happen. She wants to make sure that it's an equal giving and receiving energy. We're not just coming in and taking what we passionately want and then leaving. No, this is like, you know, steady progress energy. Six Pentacle energy is earth plane, something tangible, something concrete, something we can build on, a foundation, that kind of thing, not just passion. She's going to want to make sure, this Queen that we're clarifying, she's going to want to make sure you're not coming in, or this, if this is you, Libra, you're going to want to make sure that this person is not coming in as a Knight of Wands, which is that player energy. At least come in as a King of Wands, still very passionate, but more mature, more tempered, okay? Having a better control of what? Oh yeah, those carnal, lustful desires that are wonderful, but they will destroy shit if you let them. So they'll cause heartbreak, whatnot. So this Libra, if you've been working on healing that heartbreak, you know, here with that Four of Swords, good on you. Continue to do it. It's a continual process. It's not something that we're ever finished with. So, you know, keep up the good work. Let's clarify the Four of Swords for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the High Priestess. This is how, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is how, okay, clearing the mind of the debris, the clutter, bringing in big gusts of air into your body, helps you to hear your intuitive nudges better. It helps you to get in tune with your inner knowing. The card of intuition is clarifying the card of meditation. So really, and through that, then you can find, what is my passion? What does fire me up? What gets me excited? What do I truly want? Ace of Wands to the Ten of Cups next. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups, emotional bliss with another human. This is beautiful energy. The Ten of Cups for Libra, please. What more do you want us to know about the Ten of Cups? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have one that flipped up here. Okay, there's that Six of Cups, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles coming out, and there's that Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Now, the Ten of Wands, this is feeling very burdened. Something is weighing on us very heavily here, but it's getting to the point where we can't anymore. We have to put down the weight. We're crumbling under the pressure, right? We have to let go of the resistance, drop the resistance in order to move into this Ten of Cups, which is emotional bliss. It could be, Libra, someone from the past or from a past life, okay? Wanting to put the work in now with that Eight of Pentacles, wanting to show that they're here to, you know, throw down, put the work in, so to speak. Perhaps this person has mastered their inner beast, you know, perhaps they have found some self-control, Let's look into the Strength card, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, the Death came out with the 8 of Wands. So this is Scorpio energy, the Death energy. This is something that came to a complete and final end. Perhaps they put an end to their player ways. It's possible. You know, and now they're sending off communication. Hey, I've controlled that, right? Like I've mastered that part of myself. That's over now. That's done with now. Death energy. 6 of Swords. Can we just move on, move into, you know, happiness here, this wish come true with that 9 of Cups. 6 of Swords to the 9 of Cups, please. I'm keeping them together. They came out together. 6 of Swords. Clarify the 6 of Swords into the 9 of Cups for Libra. Thank you. Bottom of the deck energy is the 4 of Cups. So in the past, this may have been a missed opportunity. You know, if this is indeed someone that you do know that's showing back up in your life from your past, Libra, at one point that person may not have seen you for what you actually are, like what this relationship, the potential it actually had. Wow. But they can see it now. Ace of Swords, that's clarity. Clarity, knowing very clearly in your mind, dropping the dead weight of the past abandonment, you know, 5 of coin or 5 of pentacles here. This is feeling ghosted, left out in the cold, forgotten, very burdensome, heavy energy. They're wanting to move away from that. There's clarity here now about perhaps in the past treating you like an option, not seeing the amazingness that was in front of them, just looking at all these different options. They were very confused. You know, this is a clouded energy, confused. But look what's under that, 10 of Cups again, which is on the table. It's like before they may not have seen it, but now they can see the light, right? Let's get you some Moonology. Hey Libra, if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It would be so helpful for me. A great energy exchange between us as well. If you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. Thank you. This is for Libra. Messages for Libra, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon energy. And we also have believe in the impossible. Blue moon energy. I like that. Let's get you some angels and ancestors. If you would like a private reading with me, the information is in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. It means so much to me. It helps me to continue to do this work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We have on the bottom of the deck, High Priestess, harness mystic power. That all comes from within. You have to find it there. Sage, be devoted and committed. I think that's how this person's trying to show up now. Like, you know, I want to put the work in. I've put an end to my old player ways. Oy vey. It's up to you whether or not you want to take them back, Libra. Let's get some charms. I love this one. This is the lucky charm, Libra. Horseshoe with a shamrock. Good luck is on your side. Your wishes are coming true. Just keep on keeping on with your clearing the mind. Doesn't all have to be on your shoulders. You can give some of it up to spirit. We have a little gorilla. It makes me think of community, family, sticking together, looking out for each other. We have this goose. I think it's a goose. A little bird, migrating bird. And then we have this word that says teacher. All right. I hope this was helpful, Libra. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.